a bit of a data guy. My day job is in high tech, and I have a ridiculous number of spreadsheets that I use to analyze properties. I felt like the pro formas that FIG has provided me from the experience I've had so far have been very accurate, probably a little bit conservative. When I will model a FIG investment versus another investment, I found that the performance in a best case scenario, neutral case scenario, and in the face of a market correction seems to perform very well versus a lot of other alternatives that I've analyzed, because the rents are closer to an average market rent for the product, but the product itself is new construction, it's nice, it's well built, and it has a great community around it. So I feel like there's some good recession proof into the product as well. So it's been really rewarding to be looking at the analysis of these products and see how they perform. One of the great things about working with the people at FIG is they've done a lot of work to make it easy, and they have a number of preferred title providers and construction loan financing and property management and so forth. Every time I've worked with one of the folks that they've referred to me, and I do a bunch of investing outside of FIG, I've been really impressed with how well they understand the process and how easy they've made it to fill out the forms, not be overbearing with documentation, and have the right expectations in place for how the property might be held, because it's a residential product, or at least typically the financing is residential, but it's got a commercial use, and that can be tricky for a lot of banks. But the folks with whom FIG has partnered, they seem to really understand this and have made it easy. I do a lot of investing in the stock market in addition to real estate investing. I typically am doing indexed investing in the stock market, where I'm getting, on average, even through the 2008 recession, a 9 to 10% return. When I invest in a FIG product, I find that the components of the return include the cash flow, the discount at which you're buying, because you're getting wholesale prices on a product that will be able to sell at a retail price later. Typically that's about a 20% discount from what I can see so far. And then there are things like the tax advantages and so forth. So modeling that all out, I find that you probably get 1.5 to 2x the performance out of a FIG investment, at least for me, compared to what I do in the stock market. And compared to other real estate investments, I would say that it is comparable. Maybe a little above average for what I'm otherwise able to do, but the turnkey nature of it is very convenient. The amount of time I'll put in for what I get out of it is much lower, and that makes it a fantastic match for me because I have a full-time job.